Oh, we have a lot to discuss about for Xbox Game Pass and how it's evolving around on Xbox, PC, and what the community obviously thinks about it. And as it says here for Xbox Game Pass, get access to over 100 high quality games with new titles added all the time. Play directly on console, PC, and Android mobile devices from the cloud, aka the beta. Plus, enjoy all the benefits of EA Play coming this holiday at no extra cost. Damn. Now, there's just so much like sauce from that, like little paragraph. Obviously it's mentioned about EA Play, obviously EA Access coming to Xbox Game Pass this holiday, which probably is like next summer if you're in the UK. And no extra cost. So like you're paying for, like, for example, say if you want to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for like £1 or $1, you also get EA access to that, which it's it's like a massive benefit. Like you don't have to like spend £3.99 a month and maybe £20 a year just to play some like FIFA games or like skate games or s it's just such a good thing to be happening for Game Pass and how it's progressing. Um, but all I'm gonna say is that it, the Xbox store lately has been a bit terrible with their games. About they're literally adding mobile games and pricing it. Like, in my opinion, I feel like Xbox could do better with their stores. Well, sorry, not their stores, their games on their store. And obviously, I think these were just recently added to Game Pass. Might give that a try. Stranger Things. Obviously, I watched Stranger Things, sorry, and it's really good. It's a really good show. As it says here, Xbox Live Gold included. EA Access, EA Play, should I say, membership coming probably this summer. New games added all the time, including day one releases, which low-key, pretty sick. We already know about that. Exclusive member discounts. Whoo! Can't wait to see what that would be. And obviously, you get free perks, play day one, be among the first to play the latest titles from Xbox Game Studios and ID Xbox, available to Xbox Game Pass members the same day as their global release. Okay, so this looks like one of the new games that will be available. Age of Empire, the Medium. Okay, that kind of looks a bit scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, gotta skip past that. But yeah, this article kind of goes over what we just explained about, I would say, a minute ago. Obviously with EA Access coming, like, well, being a part of Xbox Game Pass, like I said, really good. Look at Plants vs Zombies. Oh my gosh, that was the best game on the 360. Not gonna lie. FIFA 20, maybe FIFA 21, The Sims. It's good. Just trust me. Wait until like summer comes around. I think it is. And obviously, just like some most popular games recently added, action adventure. Don't even know what that is. Come on, Xbox. Well, yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Playing your own devices clearly. No, but yeah, I think this experience is going to be really good for Xbox Game Pass and how it's going to evolve. Obviously, those are the current plans. Obviously, you're in America. I don't know why it's not showing up for the UK. But yeah, that right there, my guys, is the new Xbox Series S. I feel like I should have explained it later on in the video, but obviously that just happened to pop up. But yeah, no, literally, that's a Series S. And to be honest, it's not the best. Well, I mean, actually, the only thing that's let it down for me is like how it's digital or non-digital. It's like I have a game that's on a disc, but what if I don't want to get the Series X? What if I just want to get the Series S? Save a bit of money, because not everyone's rich. Bill Gates. Anywho, but yeah, obviously I have a game that's on disc. I've had it since it came out in 2016. Um, no, but yeah, that's gonna be a bit worrying, troubling for me. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. But Xbox consoles, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, no upfront cost. No, yeah, so that's it. For this page. Another thing I'd like to mention is that if you buy the day one edition of the Series X or the Series S, or you pre-order it, you actually get a year's worth of Game Pass, which also means a year's worth of EA access, which is absolutely like mind blowing. You know what I mean? No, but yeah, so I'm gonna go down in other categories. Let's go on Xbox Live Gold and see what's happening over there. You can still join now until the Series or the S launches. No, yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. What will be happening in the future for it. No, yeah. So I'm gonna cut back to obviously the Series X and S, and obviously the specs for the Series S and how that would be, and then I'm there later on gonna be talking about the community. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a long video. Hi, this is me from the future. I would just like to quickly say that has announced that Xbox Design Lab will be taking a break. But they have hinted that it will be coming back soon. Don't know why this is. I'll probably look further into it. But if you want to customize a controller, quickly go do it now before they close for a bit. And yeah, I would hand you back over to past me. See yous. I would just like to quickly discuss the community for Xbox. Now, the community itself, it's great. Like, we have some like really, really respectful people, just like to share their honest opinion. But then there's other people that are really toxic, and trust me, I've came across some like really toxic people. Um, online, playing like games like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, Modern Warfare, all those like typical battle royale games. And as we can see here, we've got some 2020 events. These two have already been, live streamed, obviously presented, but this one is tomorrow, the 23rd of September, Tokyo Game Show. It's gonna be online, and yeah, we'll see what games we'll actually get. Probably a new Tekken game, maybe. We don't know. Um, no, but yeah. So the community, it's good. It's good. Um, and it's like you have some good people and you have some bad people. If you come across people who are toxic, just report them and then leave the party chat or the game. Depends if you're in game chat. Um, no, but yeah. Xbox community is great. It's honestly great. Um, but then I would also like to talk about how Xbox deals with banning people. Now, Xbox, I would say about a year ago, was terrible at banning people. Like, honestly, I've had people, use racism so that people should die of so and so, and it's like, wow, you just need reporting, like, if you know what I mean. So when my friends go to report them, Xbox just doesn't do anything about it. But lately, the support on it have actually been great. Um, for those people who are really toxic, who just like say, oh yeah, your mom should die or your dad should die or you should die of this and this and this. It's not acceptable. Now, I am a bit hypocritical because I do say that when I'm raged, but I don't inflict it on anybody else. Um, but it's like I'm trying to be positive, but then obviously my rage just comes out whenever I get team killed or I die a stupid death on a game. It's quite annoying. But I try to keep I try to not inflict it on anybody as possible, but some people they just don't care. So if you come across anybody like that, just please ignore them and just carry on with your gaming and don't let anyone like get to you. No, but yeah, besides from the toxicness, community's great and everything. And there's another thing I'd like to say. Game Pass for um the mobile, like mobile app stores and Google stores. Okay, my problem is, for example, say if I want to download Warzone, say if it is on Game Pass, I don't think my phone has enough gigabytes for that game. Trust me. Well, I mean, there is the mobile version of it, but say if I want to download the full game, like from my Xbox. Oh boy, maybe I'm not just understanding it properly, but it's still good because you can play like all these games on your phone. Like for example, say if you're going on a holiday and like after you've done, after you've spent the day out on holiday and it's just time to chill for a bit, you might want to play some games. You could play all these games on mobile, I think. Or this might be for PC. I'm not really sure, but yeah, you can get a Game Pass on your mobile phone, which is good because I love how they're expanding it. How they're doing things. I think they're doing it pretty well, actually. No, but games, yeah, they're just mobile games. Like, come on, Xbox. Like, PlayStation's outdoing you here, bro. With like games and everything. It's like most of the games are mobile, like from mobile, or the for mobile. But well, yeah, the consoles, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, have actually launched for pre-orders today on the 22nd of September 2020. And no, yeah, that's it. And I will be going over the specs in about a minute or so. No, but yeah, so I think that's all I need to say about Game Pass, the community, and how far it's stretching. So I think I'm gonna dive into the specs if I haven't already. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So I'll be discussing obviously the specs for the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. I'm not gonna go over all of them because they will be shown up on the screen. But let's just start with the Xbox Series X. So as you can see, the GPU power will be 12.15 teraflops. There will be 16 gigabytes of RAM, 10 gigabytes of RAM, and then 6 gigabytes of RAM, I think. The target performance for the Xbox Series X will be 4K gaming at 60 frames per second, and then you can also go up to 8K gaming. The storage will be 1 terabyte. Has backwards compatibility. Plays all Xbox One games, supports Xbox 360 games, OG Xbox games, and obviously Xbox Series X exclusives. The disc drive will be 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and obviously DVD. So those are just the ones I want to go over. About, obviously, as you can see, there's other types of specs with the Xbox Series X. So let's just quickly go over to the Xbox Series S. So instead of having 12.15 teraflops, it has 4 teraflops. The RAM is 10 gigabytes of RAM, which is not as much as the Series X, but kind of is, I think. The target performance is pretty much 2K gaming with 60 frames per second, which is good, which is really good. Still got high quality because next gen consoles. What do you expect? The storage, I don't know what that is actually, but I assume it's a terabyte. It has the same backwards compatibility as Xbox Series X, obviously with new gen support. And it has no disc drive, and that's a bit of a problem for me actually, because I might not want to get the Series X. I might want to get the Series S. and I have a game that's on disc, so that might be some troublesome. But oh well, I could always just buy it on the Microsoft Store. Hopefully all my saved data will still be there, and hopefully it's not saved on a disc. But oh yeah, that's the specs for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. And we'll make a video about the PS5 because they've just came out with some more information. No, but yeah, those are the specs that are obviously currently being shown on the screen. But no, yeah, can't wait to get my hands on these. On either console, because from videos that I've seen, they look amazing. No, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. It's took me, I would say, 3 days to record this video, getting all the information and some more information coming out. It's like, oh, what a drag. But no, yeah, I will see you guys in, well, probably next week's video. So, peace.